mas may chance na mananalo. Okay? And makikita mo rin, there are families of birds na magagandang eyesign, pero meron din talaga na halos wala.
Yeah.
Recently though, the past 3, 4, 5 years, parang may napapansin ako. Mas may chance na mananalo. Okay? And makikita mo rin, there are families of birds na magagandang eyesign, pero meron din talaga na halos wala.
Yes.
Recently though, the past 3, 4, 5 years, parang may napapansin ako. Again, this is not conclusive. As a breeder, mas gusto ko yung ibon na makapal yung tinatawag na circle of adaptation. No, not the talukap. The pupil is the black.
Yes, yes.
Diba? Hindi natin maipakita rin eh. The pupil is the black. Yung immediate circle after the pupil, yan yung tinatawag na circle of adaptation. Ang observation ko is that the best breeders normally would have a thick to a very thick circle of adaptation. Okay? I don't know kung nagkataon lang, pero nakikita ko yung mga magagaling na breeders, lalo na pag yung mga matitibay o on harder races, makapal yung circle of adaptation nila. Okay? Ngayon, ang importante naman pagdating sa flyer, tinitignan ko yung circle of correlation, which is, kung ito yung pupil, tapos ito yung circle of adaptation, yung immediate circle yan, yung susunod dun yun na tinitignan ko.
Okay.
Ang napansin ko, itong mga recent winners ko, may similarities doon sa circle of adaptation. Correlation. Napansin ko, which is dati hindi ko nakikita, marami siya ugat. Maraming ugat. I think, if I were to try to explain that in terms of yung function ng vein, or doon sa katawan natin, vein kasi is responsible for the distribution of blood. Okay? So, pwedeng kapag mas maganda ang presence ng vein doon sa circle of correlation, pwedeng mas maganda ang supply ng blood, and thus, for special instances, halimbawa lang pag masyadong mataas ang glare ng sun, o kaya lang pag malabo ang panahon dahil sabihin natin umuulan, foggy,
yes.
Pwedeng because mas maganda ang oxygen o yung supply ng blood pala, rather doon sa mata, pwedeng mas maganda ang vision nito na nakakatulong sa ibon. That's my thinking.
Parang ang nangyayari, kasi may mga nagsasabi din yan, yung sa mata nila, yung mga parang tuldok-tuldok, parang yun yung pinaka, kumbaga sa computer, yung memory, nila, kumbaga doon na pupunta, doon na save yung markings nila.
Hindi ko ba
yung niya. Kumbaga parang doon na i-store. Yung sa mga, kaya, parang kung mapapansin yung mga habang nagkakaedad yung ibon, parang dumadami yung kumbaga yun yung pinaka storage ng mga
parang database niya.
Yes, kumbaga para pagka alam ko na to, parang ganun yung nalilingan.
So that's how I grade. Basically nandiyan na yung lima, which is most important is the pedigree. And when I say pedigree, nandiyan lahat, whatever information you can gather, para lang mas maging repetitive yung selection parameters. And that's why if you have information like this, sa atin kasi very popular in breeding, line breeding, outcrossing, not really crossbreeding kasi it belongs to the same breeding. So it's outcrossing. Siguro a side topic is that ako personally, because medyo matagal ang exposure ko sa genetics, I don't feel the need to inbreed yet.
Okay.
There are merits to an inbred bird. And although I don't inbreed, pero I buy very or well-bred inbreds. Lalo na kung gusto kong makita kung magaling talaga yung pamilyang yon, because that's one way of gauging because of the purity of the line, dahil kasi linya lang niya yan na ng linyang pinagbabangga-bangga. Because of the purity of the line, if there is a merit in the genetics of that line or that family, pwede mong kunin. Ang importante may base ka eh. Kung meron kang base na alam mong magandang i-cross kahit saan, na gumagana, pag kumuha ka ng inbred, makikita mo agad. Pag kumuha ka ng inbred, i-cross mo dun sa baseline mo. Pag hindi gumawa, more or less, alam mo na kung bakit. Pero pag magaling talaga yung inbred, talagang magaling yung family, cross mo sa baseline mo, whether it be inbred or whether it be an outcross, makikita mo kaagad. Or at least makikita mo mas may consistency or may pattern.
I believe in that.
May pattern yun. Ang problema kasi when you inbreed indiscriminately, halimbawa lang, meron kang winner, meron kang anak na winner din, I think kung mag-inbred ka, these are the good materials to consider. Pero if you're only inbreeding from a cousin, from a lolo, from a kapatid na walang proof ng panalo,
Yes.
as much as you're infusing the lines or the traits that's unique to their family, you're also magnifying the faults of that family. So kapag nag-i-inbreed ka, kailangan you're ready to cull. And experience ko lang.
Yes.
Ang ratio ng very good breeder that's an inbred is so much less than when it's an outcross from a very good combination. Don't be afraid. Sabi kasi nila parang, ano daw, pag outcross ka ng outcross, magiging chapso yung ibon mo. That's not true. In reality, let's just refer this back to the best of the European breeders. If you really look deep into the pedigree of their best birds, very few will you actually see an inbred. Mga outcrosses yan, but they do understand the principle of RRS, which is reciprocal recurrent selection, which is hindi pwedeng isa lang. Kailangan lagi mo tinitignan yung dalawang linya, nanay, tatay.
Yes.
Kasi madaling mawala yung trait na hinahabol mo. Baka yung, ay, nanalo ito nung smash. Eh kung cross ka lang ng cross, eh yung isang linya mo hindi naman pala ganon, pwedeng ito pa isa. Ang phenotype kasi is highly heritable. Madaling mamana. So kung gusto mong pagandahin ng ibon mo, kahit medyo payat ang ibon mo, mahina ang buto, madaling mamana. Pero ang mga cognitive o yung genotype, may mga traits, lalo na yung mga sa pag-iisip, hindi madaling mamana yan.
Yes. So parang hirap hanapin ni
Yes.
mga ibon na.
Kaya kailangan lagi kang nakaano. Tapos alam mo rin kung paano mag-improve. For example, if I may, I did mention, and people know that as much as possible, I don't like using, it is not that I don't like, pero I cannot use other lines that are big.
Yeah.
Why? Because ang baseline ko may size. Pero hindi ibig sabihin that big birds are bad. Kasi the ideal is medium. Sa akin medium kasi would have enough power, but they would also have that flexibility to withstand hard races. Pero as you develop more and more middle-sized bird, may lalabas na maliit.
Yes.
Yung maliit kasi kailangan mo i-cross back sa malaki.
Yes.
Kasi ang purpose niyan, lalo pag nag-i-inbreed ka, ang nasa-sacrifice yung phenotype. Because yun nga highly heritable. So pag humihina na o nawawala yung vigor, kailangan mong maghanap ulit ng medyo malaki na magandang buto. Magandang structure. I think this is why the Jansens, for many, many generations, proved very well because they're strong on phenotype. Recent, I think, kasi dati nagsubok din ako ng may ibang alam kong may size, pero itong mga band, personally, I think the Vandenbalks are good.
Yes.
Kasi nag-research din ako, maganda din ang homing nila.
Yes.
But they're big birds. Pero hindi ko ma-cross na linya ko kasi malaki ang ibon ko. So eventually, I had to decide to let go. But that bird is a very good bird. Yun lang, hindi ko magamit pa. Pero when the time comes na yung ibon ko lumiliit na, I will definitely have to consider at least
Yes.
infusing one,
Yes.
a couple of years, para lang ibalik ko yung stability.
Size.
Not really just the size, but the structure of the bird. Importante kasi athlete yan eh. Na ganun.
I have something to ask you
Yeah.
about. You mentioned about gene marker.
Yes.
How do they give you the information? The people, the gene marker, but how do...
Dati, Sir Jaime, nakasama yan sa pedigree eh.
Okay.
Nakasulat yung mga genes na responsible. Unfortunately, walang literature.
Walang.
Walang literature. Hindi mo alam kung ano yung LDHA, hindi mo alam kung ano yung DRD4, hindi mo alam kung TCP4, hindi mo alam kung anong genes yan. So blindly, basta nakita ko yung mga ganyan gene markers, kung pipili ako between two na may gene marker, isa wala, doon ako sa may gene marker.
They don't give information what that.
Walang very good literature to understand kung ano yung mga yan. Kasi hindi masyadong sinuportahan ng mga fanciers eh. Pero imagine kung lahat binibili mo, alam mo, kahit bumili ka ng mahal, okay lang. Kasi alam mo yung binibili mo may genes para dyan. Oh.